At this point, if the Oloris loves themselves, there are certain rituals they are not supposed to be accepting from whosoever that called himself or herself their Babalawo or Mamalawo or Juju master or Juju mistress. Like, what is all this? Are they not even like, are they not sitting, like, have they not sat down for a while to think of what they are doing to themselves, the bad names they bring to themselves, and all of those stuffs? Is it that they don't know that out there that people are looking at them like people where they wear the back of clothes? What in God's name is happening? Why are they like this? Yeah? Who sent them into KBS's life? Are they, or like, what mission are they like? Oh my God. So many questions that needed answers to. Like, we heard allegedly that Olori Mariam has been humiliated, like super seriously humiliated by the Oloris, by the youth, don't mind me. Yes, they really dealt with her. My country people, at this point, at this time, like this generation, somebody is still going to carry calabash of juju to go and keep on the at the junction or something. Hmm? I don't even know. It's like there is another business they are doing in that palace. So is all of these things because of KBAC too? Is it because of KBAC, or there are other things they are not telling us? Yes, is there any other thing they are not telling us? Because make it make sense. Yes, make it make sense. I've just been, wondering of all of these things, and I'll just be asking myself question, what is happening? Yes, what is happening? What are they doing? Why are they doing what they are doing? What other mission are they for in that Palace of Ife? Because this one do already pass like to destroy Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi's reunion. Or is it still that Queen Naomi and Ooni of Ife's reunion that they are doing all of these things to destroy? This is really, 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 really sad. Like, seriously, the kind news, what we do here on top the internet space concerning these women in the palace. It is at times, you go just like to cover your face with shame. Yes, you go just like to cover, like their shame go to shame you where they listen to the matter self. So, my country people, according to the alleged information reaching us, we do already hear on top the internet space, my country people, that Olori Mariam, that the youth of Ife caught her red-handed as she was keeping something at the junction, a junction that, that had 4 lanes or something. Yeah. So she was dropping her calabash of juju there when they caught her red-handed, and in fact they made her carry all that she dropped there, and she sabi wetin she dey do. She went there the time nobody will see her face very well. But if God want to disgrace you like this, if God want to disgrace somebody, not you, abeg. If God want to disgrace somebody, hey God, he dey even make the person's kinsmen to just reject that person. Like, seriously. So she went there around 11 p.m. She just, she parked her car at a filling station that is even far, far, far away. Not that far, but at least far from the junction where she wanted to drop the calabash. So when she now brought it out, she wore black, yes, all through black. So she knew that nobody would see her, and that part was a lonely part. So immediately she dropped it, like she never like drop it entirely on the ground. A car now flashed lights on her. So it happened that there are these people, some people parked car at the downside of the junction, and maybe 2 people were in that car discussing. Yes, and she didn't see them because everywhere is dark at the point. But them, they were able to see that there is a movement there. So immediately as she wanted to drop it, maybe they wanted to know if it was an antelope or that kind of a thing. They wanted to know if, that is a bushmeat or something. Because that part, according to what we heard, is a very lonely part. People know the wakam. Once it is 6 p.m., the person know the wakam. Because it is believed that get any kind of animal where fit see there. Yes, and again, that armed robbers, all these evil people, evil men, they are always around there, and some people, they always rape women there. So people know the two wakam even when it is safe self, because of the misconception or the stories where they already they hear about it. People, they always fear to follow that path. Yeah. So my country people, we heard that they flashed light to her. Immediately she dropped it immediately and zoom, she wanted to run away. But the funny thing is that where is she running to? How far can she run? So they had to pursue her. And again, when she saw them, that shock made her drop the calabash with so much force and it broke into pieces. That is number one, like number one testimony. The pot broke into pieces. Then they now pursued her. Oh yeah, where is she going to run and go to? So they caught her, and before you know it, they raised the alarm. Passers by, we are coming. People the other side, they heard as they were shouting, and they were flashing light to her face. Oh, this is the olori. Oh, this is the person that has said that we are not going to drink water and drop cup. So the cocoa be say they made her to pack those things. You understand? She packed it in her. She brought down her head tie and packed all of it, and they took her home to Kabiyesi. So they took her to the palace for Kabiyesi to see and know that look at what happened, or look at what her olori is doing. So, but the funny thing, that they found out from the palace was, that these women, like especially that Olori Mariam, she did not even come back that day. Like she didn't even, she was not even expecting herself to sleep in the palace. Yes, Kabiyesi, changed security personnel. So it is now super hard for these Oloris. Like they are still learning the new ones. Okay, so if Kabiyesi was still keeping the former ones, she will just know how she's going to do, and they will open gates for her. Even if say she come back around 12, 1, 2, 3, they will just open gates for her and she go enter. Yes. So, but you see, these new ones that Kabiyesi employed, they are still learning these new ones. They don't even know how it dey be with them. So she never had a mind of coming back to the palace. So maybe she'd already make preparations of where she's going to sleep. Okay, yeah, she just wanted to drop that calabash and maybe go lodge in a hotel. Then the next day she will now come back and make it look as if she was in the palace all this while, or she went for a business meeting or anything at all. Because the story we didn't go tell, they had them. That's just one thing about them. So we know they had them to bring. Yeah. So that's just it with the alleged information, my country people. I saw the matter on the internet. I was just like, is it that these Oloris are not tired of Basbos? Is it that they don't know that they are doing harm to all the inhabitants of Ile-Ife? Is it that they don't notice how bad they are? What is super difficult for them to know? What is, like, I've just been asking myself so many questions about what they are doing in the palace of Ife. Who sent them from the pits of hell? Because their assignments, they always show say they are coming straight from the pits of hell. So who sent them from the pits of hell? In fact, well, my country people, it is what it is. Like seriously, it is what it is on top the internet space. Okay, when I saw this alleged information, I laughed though, because I don't know why she should know by now that no matter any form, like any amount of juju wey they want make them do to Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi, they can never separate the two of them. So instead of them to be risking their lives every day, why not then find something good to do with their lives, instead of risking it to separate Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi, even when they cannot. Even when they cannot, even when it is not possible. Yes, even when they cannot, it is not possible. So I don't even know who is telling them that they can do it. Like whosoever that is advising them or giving them that high hopes, that they can do it, that person is coming from the pit of hell, because it is not possible. There is no way it's going to be possible. Like seriously, there is no way it is going to be possible. I just, when I saw the alleged information, I really felt for Kabiyesi, and what he has to be going through almost every day in the palace of Ife, because these people are giving him gbasgbos steady, like back to back gbasgbos. I don't know why, but they are giving him back to back gbasgbos, of which Kabiyesi does not deserve what they are doing to him. But anyway, it is well. It is well. One thing is that the Kabiyesi they are fighting, God is fighting for him. That is just, one part that we are super grateful to God for. Okay, so that is why no matter anyhow they want, make them do them. No matter how they want, make them just, God is always fighting this battle for Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi. So if they will tell themselves the truth, they will understand it that all their evil plans, they ever work on Kabiyesi. Yes, they ever work on Kabiyesi. So they should tell themselves the truth. So Olori Mariam has been humiliated by the youth. We heard that some even slapped her. Yeah, but everybody is respecting her because of Ooni of Ife's figure in her life. So that is why people they always advise Kabiyesi to cut ties with them, to cut everything that will help them to be getting like preferential treatment out there that will make people to still respect, because believe you me, Kabiyesi is one person that a lot of people, in the Yoruba kingdom, he got the respect. You understand? He is the first class monarch, and everybody is, respecting him. So imagine, seeing his wife doing bad thing. People will just feel like they'll feel withdrawn whenever they want to do something really, really mad to these women. Yeah, people will feel withdrawn immediately because of that Kabiyesi figure. They would want to, respect Kabiyesi. But these women will not understand that. They won't understand it. Their life is just buzzwords upon buzzwords, and I'm not even sure they want to change. Yes, I'm not even sure they want to change. Anyway, my country people, it is what it is on top the internet space, okay? I just saw this, I decided to share with you all. In case if you've not given the video a thumbs up, I beg do that now. Turn on your bell notification so that immediately where I go upload a new video, you'll be the first to get notified. I love you all so much. Thank you and God bless you. And please, these are content and should be consumed as one. Thank you. Bye.